Okay, everybody, welcome to the next part. So last time we got to the Indigo, didn't we? Or rather the Pokemon League, I should say, or Indigo Plateau. And I've been doing a bit of training. Everyone's roughly in the 40-ish category, which is quite nice. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying a bunch of forest stores. I say a bunch of them, like 30 of them, I guess. No, I don't have enough money. Whoops. I can't do my math today. Excuse me. Right, so we're going to get 20 of them. I can't carry any more. Ugh, hold on. I've got to sell a few things. Get rid of these berries, we don't need them. Prizkill berry, keep that. Gold berry, useless ruin. 30 HP. Get rid of the repel. I have way too many rage candy bars. Sell the nugget for money. Get rid of the dire hits. I'm not using cheap items to cheap the Elite Four out. Right, I'm going to quickly store a few items that I don't need at the moment. Whoops, that's Pokemon box. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna need the Dragon Fang, that's for sure. Moonstone, I'm not gonna need it for the time being. Miracle Seed, I'm not using any grass types, so wouldn't be very useful. There's a few more items I've got to sell off, like these super potions, which are just taking up space. I'll buy another 10 restores. Also, I'm going to place the amulet coin on one of my Pokemon. I'm thinking muscle will be our moneymaker. Moneymaker's the term I like to use when I'm getting a Pokemon a amulet coin. Right, Silver shouldn't be coming for us because we already beat him. He only comes in consecutive encounters with the Elite Four. So the first trainer is going to be Will and his psychic types. I'm thinking Crusher should be in first. I mean, we have Bite, which is a dark type move anyway, so we should be alright. I could have put Mariah in first too, considering Thunder. You know something? We'll do just that, actually. Of course he's doing Confuse hacks. Let me see. The switch back to Crusher. He's using Sidekick now. Switch back to Mariah. Is he really going to be trolling me like this? He is. He's legitimately trolling me right now. Okay, never mind. We can hit him, but... And he's still fast. Yeesh. That is a fast bird. Jinx. Kaito would be our best bet. He has Bite, and he'd be resistant to any psychic moves. Yes, faster. Nice. Don't know if we're going to get flinch hacks. Would be nice. Nope. We're getting double slap though. Does he have Fortress now? I can't remember if he does. Isn't that Bug and Steel, if I remember? Another Xatu, huh? We'll keep Kaito in. Maybe we'll get lucky with the flinch. Nope. Now it's down to hoping we just get lucky with confusion. Oh, of course, he's got to use a max potion. Of course we get hit. Come on, stop hitting yourself. Oh, frustrating. That ain't gonna do much. Okay, he got a crit, which was pretty lucky of him. That's cheap. I'm resetting, by the way. I just remembered. I forgot to get revives. Technically that run does not count. Yeah, I forgot to buy some revives, which was a bit short-sighted of me. Okay, we just saved. That was a terrible attempt. Let's do this again. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'll speed up this part of the battle. Hey, flinch hacks. Executor. It's gotta be my flying type. Slowbro. We'll use Bite. Flinched. Nice. Bite is pretty good, to be fair. Crunch is way better, but like, it works just as well anyway. Oh, hey man. Being ultra cheap and using items between battles. Oh yeah, I forgot Koga's a gym leader, isn't he now? Not a gym leader, Elite Four member. He upgraded from gym leader to Elite Four. He's got poison types mainly, so our Espion can take care of that. I think it's him that has the fortress, doesn't it? Doesn't he? Sorry. Doesn't it? Well, I bet. I've got to have muscle in there. Alright, let's do it. Muscle's gonna get completely wrecked. Oh god, he will now. Actually, no. He should be okay, actually, for this. It's bug and steel, isn't it? If I remember correctly. So technically it should work. Oh, neutral damage, I guess. It's bug and steel, yet it does neutral damage. What? Fire punch will hurt it, though. Jeez, yeah. Destroyed. It's kind of like when Gyarados gets hit with an electric attack. There's just no coming back. You know something, we'll keep it in for Venomoth. I feel like being a bit risky. I was hoping for a burn, not gonna lie. Here we go, this is where the trolling begins. Ah, come on. Oh great, Toxic as well. We're gonna have to switch after if we even hit that thing. Okay, we'll switch after this. Confuse hacks. Worst kind of hacks. Crobat. Get our electric type in there. Just fun to punch the damn thing. Man, that sprite looks really ugly. Oh yeah, I forgot about the spikes. It doesn't matter though, because it's only a bit of damage. You like Crobat? It's not a bad Pokemon. It looks way better in the later games. In this game, the sprite looks so... Ugh, it looks odd. I mean, it is its debut game after all, so... Secretly pulling for a Parahax, even though it'd be completely pointless. He's bitten you more. That's pretty funny. Okay, Kaito can finish this with Psybeam. It's Bruno next, isn't it? Entire team's just weak to Psychic, yeah. He's kind of like this game's Agatha, actually, now that I think about it. Because Agatha had Poison type in Gen 1, didn't she? Even though the gimmick was supposed to be Ghost type, but, you know, Ghost and Poison type and no pure Ghosts, so... Oh, now he actually learns proper Psychic. Nice. Get rid of Sand Attack, I guess. Completely pointless using it. Unless I was doing accuracy hacks. I don't think I have any antidotes, actually. I actually forgot to bring some. I got a full heal, I mean... In fact, I could just use full restores. Why not? They're just chilling in my inventory anyway. It's Bruno next, isn't it? Fighting types. Doesn't he have a Steelix, if I remember correctly now? I'm sure he starts off with Steelix. You watch, he's gonna throw out like a different type just to spite me. I'm sure he starts with Steelix. Hoo-ha. I like Bruno. I'm glad he was kept in. Funnily enough, I got him on that mobile game that I was playing today. Oh, he starts to hit him on top instead, okay. Whatever. We'll just hit him with cross chop, I guess. Nice. He does have a Steelix, I'm sure of it. Hitmonlee. Might as well send my flying type in there. Speaking of Hitmonlee, I had one appear on Pokemon Go. I'm still salty, it ran away from me. Or rather, no, it didn't, like, run away. It, like, my game froze up. Because apparently the servers were having problems or something. Which was annoying. That or it might have been my signal, actually. Whatever, really. I could have had a Hitmonlee today, but the game robbed me of it. What do we have next? Okay, he has an Onix, not a Steelix. Muscle can still, like, crack it open with, you know, Karate Chop or whatever. Could low kick it. Low kick it, actually. Hey, it flinched, nice. Oh, we've got Karen next, haven't we? Muscle should be fine for that. It's fighting types that destroy Dark anyway. It's one of the reasons why I've kept Muscle on the team. Hitmonchan. Switch back to my flying type. Hitmonchan. He's wearing pink in this game. It's not red, it's bright pink by the looks of it. Ah, Mach Punch. I forgot about Mach Punch. I always thought it was a Gen 3 move for some reason. Surprised he didn't use a full restore or at least a hyper potion. I'm so glad my Noctowl learned Confusion while I was training it. Ooh, Machamp. Kaito's just gonna have to use Psychic on it. I could have just used Kaito throughout the entire fight to deal with the fighting types, but I just felt like my flyer needed some experience. Let's reorder the moves real fast. There we go. Karen. It's time for the meme. Okay, Muscles in first. That's all we're really gonna need. Actually, no, her Murkrow is flying dark, isn't it? I'll probably have to switch to my electric type if that's the case, to be honest. Then again, it's not like Murkrow's any good until it got its evolution, really. And that was in what? Gen 4, was it? That it had its evolution given to it? The one where it's just basically a giant bird with a hat. Umbreon. Sand attack. Oh, it actually worked. What the hell? This is where it's all gonna go bellies up now. Come on, you can push through it, Muscle. No, you can't. Oh, feint attack. That ain't gonna do much. Come on, get out of the confusion. There we go. Vileplume. That thing's poisoned, isn't it? Have our Psychic type just wipe the floor with it. I don't know how Vileplume's considered dark, but whatever. I guess she's got to have some level of balance into her team. Murkrow, here we go. Yeah, not dark. Exactly. It's like Umbreon, Vileplume, Murkrow. Wait a minute, Vileplume. I guess they've got to put something in there for variety. I know she has a Houndoom as well. She's got a Gengar as well, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, it's not going to do much, considering it's, you know, poison. You know what they should have done? They should have given her a Mischievous, actually. Mischievous is Gen 2, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Because that thing's just pure Ghost, if I recall. That would make her team a lot more balanced in comparison to having a Gengar shoved in there. Dark is weak to fighting, and what type? Is it Bug? I've got a feeling it could be Bug. Or is it the other way around, actually? Let me have a look. Something's telling me it's Bug, but I don't think it is. Dark Pokemon weakness, here we go. Fighting. Bug, Fairy, and Fighting, apparently. Nah, it is Bug. Bug, Fighting, and Fairy. Did not know Fairy was, stronger than Dark. I know that Poison types can beat Fairy types. Let's get our starter in there, since it's water-based. It's one of the reasons I picked for Alligator, to be honest. Yeah, Fairy's not in Gen 2, I know. So in Gen 2 mechanics, it's just, what, bug and fighting that can beat Dark, really. Oh shit, really? What? Bug doesn't beat it in Gen 2? No way, I didn't realise that. I always assumed it was Bug that could beat it. So yeah, fighting types would, No, it's fine. I was gonna say, unless they rebalance the type chart. I mean, that happens anyway, but like, to be fair, there's not really many bug moves in Gen 2 that'd be that effective, apart from maybe Twin Needle, maybe, and Beedrill learns it, so that's probably the only case where you may as well just use a fighting type, really. Because Machamp just, like, mops the floor with anything dark. So we defeated Karen. At least she takes her loss pretty well, I guess. Not like that one gym leader who's like, go to the cave and get the stupid Dragon Fang because I'm salty. Right, not everyone's fully healed, but it's fine. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so weird. It's like Volplume's just shoved in there. It's kind of funny, really. Lance is going to be first. I can't remember if he starts with Gyarados or Aerodactyl. It doesn't matter anyway. I think our electric type should be fine. Why the hell did I move you all the way down there? I'm sure it's Aerodactyl or Gyarados that he starts with. He has like 3 Dragonites though. Which is just funny. I just find it comical that there's a fucking dragon gym leader in this game, even though there's like what 3 dragon types, all of them in the same evolutionary line. I feel like they maybe should have, like, I don't know, had a different type. I'm not too sure. He might have started with no, it's Gyarados. He does have a Dragonair though, I'm sure he does. He's got a Dragonair and 2 Dragonites, if I recall. Not 3 Dragonites, I'm misremembering. Oh god, that thing's fast. Mind you, Ampharos is kind of slow, isn't it? So... He's just completely, like, destroyed his own Gyarados, though. By putting Rain Dance down. I could take advantage of it and maybe use my starter, since water-based water's gonna do a lot. I've got to switch to my starter now because he's got Ice Punch, so I guarantee it's still gonna be faster. The rain continues to fall. That thing's gone. Oh, no. Hung in there just about. Oh, destroyed. Literally frozen. Even though, like, yeah. He did it again. What did you do? He's got another Dragonite. Oh, leftover soup. That sounds good, man. Oof. Thunderwave. I had pot noodle today. It's quite nice. I haven't had one for quite a while. Ah, hyper beam. That's gonna hurt. Nah, fully paralyzed. Come on, game. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not using items in battle. It's a bit cheap if I do that. That's half the fun if seeing me fail, really. Lance, get a new Pokemon. We're gonna have to switch though. Don't know if I should use Kaito and use Psychic. Go on, we'll do it. Yeah, that didn't do it as much as I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. I could try and flinch hacks it with biting, maybe. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's another move I tend to forget that was Gen 2, Outrage. Okay, he's got his Aerodactyl. Send him Mariah. She can Thunder Punch that thing out the sky. Thing's got to recharge, so even if this doesn't kill it, we can just do it again, but it should be fine. What's his last one now? Charizard. Oh yeah, a pseudo dragon. Oh, fuzz, I forgot about the safeguard. Legit forgot. This is not good. I'll have to switch and just hope we get through Parahex, to be fair. Nope, he used Hyper Beam. Fuzz. Mariah's gonna get... Oh, there we go. He had to recharge after the beam. It was fine. Pretty much, yeah. I think it's over, isn't it, after Lance? I don't think we fight a champion, do we? Silver doesn't do what blue does, essentially. That's kind of why they beefed up Lance's team a little bit in this game, I guess. We did it without using items in battle, so I can at least be proud of that. We can now start the Kanto chapter, which will be fun. I remember jokingly calling them the Elite Five in this game, because Lance is champion and I still considered him part of the Elite Four. Even though he's not, he's champion, so... My Arbok that did absolutely nothing in this. I don't know if Lorelei is in Gen 2. She's in the. I know she's in the remake, but she's not in OG Gen 2. I don't think. Gen 2. Hold on. Yeah, it says that her whereabouts in Gen 2 are unknown, so you don't really know where she is at this point. Which is unfortunate, really. I would like to have seen Lorelei in Gen 2. We have a long way to go. I never bothered with the deck stuff too much. I never get to chill out to the music. I do like the ending credits. We get to meet Sabrina again, though. That's a plus. Unless you're not really a big Sabrina fan. Who else is there? Koga's daughter, Janine. We get to see her for the first time. Who else in Kanto? Erica. Get to see Erica again. Misty as well. Obviously Brock. Gary Oak, who's obviously running Viridian's gym. Oh, and Blaine. Blaine's like chilling out in like a cave, isn't he, if I remember correctly, in Gen 2. She sounds like a toxic person. Oh, yes. She's toxic. Her gym actually is quite tough, to be fair. To be fair, I always found Koga's gym kind of hard in Gen 1. It's such a level gap in some parts. Because you just completely stomp, like, Celadon's gym leader. It's like, oh, I'm going to go to, you know, Fuchsia. When I've moved the Snorlax out the way, and then it's like, everything's, like, higher leveled. One of the reasons why they put that patch of grass not far from the Pokemon Center, because they know the player's going to have to grind. Hooray, we did it. And now we can begin. Do we actually... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I'm hoping the game doesn't like have to have us reset. I think we just begin in New Bark Town now, don't we? Yes, we do. Hooray! We can get on the boat. Oh yeah, we get to ride the boat now, don't we? And then like from that point on, whatever day it is depends on if you can catch the boat or not again. And you get to fight the trainers again, which is quite nice if you want to. Unlike Gen 1 where you couldn't really... Well, actually, you could go back to the SSN, funnily enough. There is an actual glitch to get back to it. But I don't think it resets the trainer flags, sadly. So you can't go back and fight everything again. I love how my Arbok did absolutely nothing in that Elite Four battle. Lucy just sat on her ass, pretty much. While everyone else did the work. In fact, Lucy's gonna have to redeem herself. We'll put her in first in the Olivine battles to try and get a bit of EXP. In before the first Pokemon we fight is Psychic type. Or Ground type for that matter. Yes. Oh, we've got to go looking for his granddaughter. Okay, we'll do that. I like how we get assumed that we're gonna help him. I was actually joking too that it was going to be ground type, but here we are, I guess. I'll switch. Golem. No, we're not switching. I always liked Golem's design. I was just never too keen on its other evolutions. Like Graveler and Geodude are just meh. But Golem kind of looks cool. Like a boulder tortoise kind of thing, isn't it? Really. Oh, Delibird, okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Just water types are enough to just wreck them. Grass as well. Just throwing acid over this Delibird over and over again. Yeah, true. It's the same deal with it's the same deal with Gyarados. I never understood why it's flying type. To be honest. Isn't its like ears supposed to double as wings or something? But I've never really seen a flying Gyarados. At least I don't think I have. Hold on. I may be misremembering. There probably was in one of the anime, probably. Yeah, I don't understand how it's flying. You don't see it flying in the air. I mean, I know it's supposed to be based on a dragon, but still. It's just, it's just strange to me. Teddiursa, another good Pokemon that I like in Gen 2. Ursaring can be quite fun to have. With a fun moveset anyway. It just sucks against fighting types, but hey. Oh yeah, that's Donphan's baby, isn't it? Yes, that's true. There is no pure flying types. Unless you want to include, actually no, even Missigno is considered like water and bird type. It's not flying, it's bird type, even though it's the same thing. I find it so funny that flying type originally was going to be called bird type. I just find it humorous. But yeah, there's no pure flying types, is there? Which is interesting. I'm trying to think if there's any pure flying in Gen 2. I don't think there is. I mean, Skarmory is steel and flying, so... Smog. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. Oh, Flareon, everyone's favourite physical attacking fire type Pokemon. I always laugh when I see Flareon because of how bad it is. There's just so many good fire types out there that just demolish this thing. It's like, why does Flareon exist? I feel like Flareon's just there to what's the word? Fill in the checklist, pretty much. Yeah, that's which plays Pokemon memes. Can never take Flareon seriously. I think I had one on one of my saves. I think it was Heart Gold when I played through that. I was like, I'm gonna have actually put a Flareon on my team. Instant regret. It was just not very good at all. Used Flamethrower, does barely any damage. Oh yeah, visually it's got a great design to it. It's a fantastic design. Just a shame about its stats, really. Why can't we go past here? Somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to find him. Go on, we'll find his friend and get him in trouble. Is this him? To be fair, all the evolutions look really cool, to be honest. There's not one where I'm like, the design's awful. I'm still waiting for the day they make a flying type Eevee. I'm wondering what that would look like. I've seen some fan-made type ones, and they just look like reject designs for My Little Pony characters. Oh, how so? What with the localization? So they went out of their way to make sure that there was no matching names. This is not a very good matchup here. Let's switch to my flying type. My flying / normal type. Sorry, we've got to be accurate about that. Ooh, seismic toss. Psyduck. Sigh. Let's just send my electric type in. I remember that one episode where Misty thought that her Psyduck had evolved. It turns out it wasn't her Psyduck, it was a wild Golduck posing as her Psyduck that had evolved, essentially. It was just showing off, pretty much. I always found that episode hilarious. I think that was in the series where Brock had left the group too, if I remember correctly. Like he'd gone to become a breeder or something. He was out of the group for a bit. Yes, get back to work. Lazy sailor. Does he say anything different now? He chewed him out. Hilarious. Aquana sounds pretty cool, actually. Blitzer. I'm assuming Glaziola is the ice one. Yeah, Glaceon. Those are some that actually look kind of cool, to be fair, though. Oh, the guy's seasick. Foliperba. We can bite it. I think it was Glaceon Gen 4, I'm sure it was. Oh, and the same deal with the Hitmons as well. What do we have next? Magmar. Why did I switch to... Never mind. Whatever. I'll use my Espeon. Doesn't matter. I'm sure the level gap will, won't be too much of an issue. Machoke. We're not going to switch. Might as well cream it with Psybeam. What do you want, Mom? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money, sorry. They named after... That's pretty funny. Kickley is great, actually. Knock-chan. I can kind of see that with Knockout being associated with boxing. And Capoeira is a fighting style, isn't it? Eddie Gordo from Tekken does that style of fighting. Is that Hitmontop? I'm assuming that's Hitmontops, isn't it? I don't know what Capoeira has to do with spinning on your head like a spinny top, but hey, I guess it works. So Mom just rang us up just to tell us she'd bought something. She's probably bought like the 50th super potion already in our PC box. Capoeira. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I should resist the urge. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, it's breakdancing fighting style. Eddie Gordo from Tekken does it. And Christie as well, his pupil. It's a pretty cool fighting style, to be fair. It's an unconventional style that's, like, so cool at the same time. I think it stems from Brazil, if I recall. Or at least it has origins going back to Brazil. Because I do remember Eddie Gordo specifically being Brazilian in Tekken. 9 times out of 10, if a fighter has a nationality reference, it's usually referencing where the style originated from, usually. Although in most cases these days in fighting games, nationality really doesn't matter all that much with fighting styles, essentially. I mean, you only have to look at Lucky Chloe to accentuate that. I remember the hate Lucky Chloe got when she was announced in Tekken. Some people absolutely despised her character. She's basically a daytime... the Kappa era. That'll happen one day, yes. I could just imagine it. I remember the Kappa era. What was I saying now? Oh yeah, Lucky Chloe from Tekken. She's like a daytime TV dance presenter kind of thing. And she's got like mannerisms similar to that of, I suppose, Hatsune Miku in a way. And I remember when she was announced, people absolutely like shat on her, calling her like the great meme of 2025. calling her like a weeb and stuff. Like, it was so unnecessary. Tekken fans can be fucking miserable sometimes. If a new character comes out and they don't hit a specific checkbox, they just get really salty over it. It's mad, really. Nobody gave Lily hate when she was announced in the old days. As soon as you said meme war of 2025, I just thought of the that one playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 that I watched, where they literally just forced the word meme from Metal Gear Rising pretty much into every part of every sentence near enough. There's some good combinations of words. Memes, Jack. I love Senator Armstrong, by the way. Fantastic, what's the word, antagonist. Like, if Solidus had like, if his plan had come to fruition, he would have pretty much become Senator Armstrong. Unfortunately, it didn't go that way for him. Oh, they're not numbered. Well, of course they're not. There'd have to be something else then. Hooray, we're in Vermilion. I actually like the version of Vermilion's theme in Gen 2. It sounds very more chill, if you know what I mean. In the first game, it's very energetic and hey ho, here we go. But in Gen 2, the music's a bit more chilled and relaxed. It's like serenading almost. Wednesdays and Sundays, that's what it does. They're all dose. Octos sounds badass, to be fair, not gonna lie. Lavados sounds like a coffee shop, I'm not gonna lie. I might be getting mixed up with the actual chain that exists. Might as well just heal up while we're here. So can we face the gyms in any order, or is there a specific way to do them? I know Surge is just chilling here. Lavazza, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Lavazza, for some weird reason. It sounds like a fictional coffee chain, the Lavados. To be fair, I've got really nothing to fight against Surge. Really. His traps aren't active right now. Oh yeah, I forgot Lieutenant Surge likes traps. Uwu. Yes. Lieutenant Surge, the original trap lover. I love whenever the word trap gets mentioned, it just defaults back to, well, traps. Out of all the times to miss low kick, you'd choose to miss it here. karate chop at them. It hurts up, it's convenient. This Magnemite's like trolling me. No, it'll never be the same again. Never will, no. Not with Twitch culture. I might as well just use my, not my Ekans, my Arbok at this point, really. Might as well give as much EXP as I can get her. Magnemite. Oh, well, I can't use that 'cause Steel's resistant. Back to Muscle again. Man, this guy sure loves his Magnemites. I don't know why, but I could imagine the guitarist like placing his guitars inside the magnets of the Magnemites as like holders for the instruments, like to hold the headstock in place, if you know what I mean. Just the electrician. Oh no, it's a juggler. Okay. Can never look at Magnemite the same. Dude's got nothing but electrodes. Another electrode. I'm gonna crack up now at the end. He's got like a Raichu or something. Just gonna be another electrode, isn't it, though? That's pretty funny. There's some hilarious promotional art, actually. I did see one the other day that cracked me up. There's actually like fan-made replications of the art with Magnemite blushing, which is rather amusing. I'll try and find the one that I found the other day and post it on Cord. This was an actual thing, by the way. God, I'm going on slow mode today. I'd just seen it. That's from an actual the Squirtle one. It's that's from an actual promotional thing, if I remember correctly. It was an actual storyboard thing, and the entire premise of the story is about Squirtle not coming out of its shell, and then it comes out at the end with a giant rainbow above it. And naturally, when the internet found it, they were like, "Yeah, prior to." It's a pretty old one too. It goes back to like the 90s, or late 90s. That one. Oh, really? Parahax at this time? Hilarious. Yeah, before normies knew what that... Yeah, true. It was found later and later down the line, but still, yeah. I keep thinking there, don't send it out against a Fluffy because it's got static, and then I remember that's like much later generations. I always laugh when I see the word normies. I always think of the normies meme for some reason. Cool. Just gonna save before we face Surge, because we're gonna be cheap. Okay, Surge. They seriously called it that. Oh man. Oh, I bet Rule 34 had a field day with that. I bet Bus Waifu Chan was made that day. That's amazing. Totally saw that coming. Raichu is such an awesome Pokemon. I would have had it in my team, but like... Oh god. Inverted Raichu looks frightening. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I would have had a Raichu on my team, but I just wanted to use Ampharos anyway. Plus, you know, 2 stages of evolution from Mareep. Oh, he's got an Electabuzz, hasn't he? Okay. Muscle. Oh, really? No way. I found the original book cover art of the Squirtle thing. Posted it there. But, I'll have to look at this now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've just seen it. It's on Pinterest. To be fair, I've just seen that, like, that art, and then underneath it's got, like, a picture of Jasmine becoming a Steelix, like, metamorphosizing. Nightmare fuel, that is. It's like, thanks, internet. Light screen. Have you seen it? The Steelix metamorphosis art. It's fucking bizarre. I don't know what that's all about. It's like body horror. Actually, yeah, I think that's what it kind of is. Just like a body horror, like, artwork. Electrode. Keep muscle in. Muscle can just, like, power through them. Cross chop is so good. Never Electrode. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm sure you'll survive, though. You've got pretty good defense. Magneton. That's a wrap. Increases Pokemon's speed. Oh yeah, I forgot the badges do kind of like do stuff. I always thought the Kanto badges don't, but rap, that's a rap. Sure is. Surge got surged. Yeah, I always forget the Kanto badges do stuff, but like, it's not on the same level as, like, you know, certain level obeying and whatnot, because at that point you already have max level obeying. Oh yeah, we can't fly anywhere because we've not visited anywhere else. It always makes me sad that that one bug catcher's not here anymore. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. I guess we've got to go and catch Zapdos to fix that problem. Should we go in and see if we can go against Sabrina? Is the fighting gym still here? I'm wondering if it is. Yeah, it still is. Oh yeah, we have to go to the cave. Yeah, rest in peace, Bugcatcher. He succumbed to a Beedrill's venom, probably. That or he stopped being a Bugcatcher. Maybe he evolved into an ace trainer. Who knows? Don't really have anything to deal with psychics other than Bite. And Kaito's psychic, so I guess we could just, like, use resistance. He became an accountant. Actually, that'd be great. That sprite, though. Small crunch. Yeah, chomp. Just chew everything in the gym. I can't remember if Espion can learn crunch. I'm gonna look it up. I think it's only Umbreon that learns it. Crunch. Pokemon. Silver. Okay, in Generation 2. Who learns it? Quite a few Pokemon do, but yeah. It's Houndoom, Houndour, Larvitar, Pupitar, Raikou, Rhydon, Steelix. Interestingly enough, Umbreon does not learn it, which is strange. Yeah, it sure does. Too busy biting everything up. But yeah, Umbreon doesn't learn Crunch, which is interesting. I'd think that it would. Kadabra. No, go on. You can say absolutely anything here, it's all good. I'd say dumb shit every time I'm streaming, really, to be honest. I hate it when my mouth can't keep up with my brain sometimes, and I end up, like, talking absolute crap. Saying words that don't even fucking exist. I sound like Grimoire Weiss from Nier when he's, like, having the life sucked out of him. Sounds a bit like that. Jared. He's got a Mr. Mime, oh no. It's a very pink Mr. Mime. What gym are we gonna stomp after this one? Erica, maybe? I feel like we need to pay Erica a visit, yeah. Despotar. Because of the, yeah, because of the language name. To be fair, typing out the language names, it could be, like, fun for me to try and figure them out, I suppose. I've been watching some really creepy videos lately, by the way. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me lately, but I seem to be in this weird, like, stage of looking at weird videos. I ended up watching a video on the Russian Doll Man the other day. I wasn't even aware that, like, something like that went down in 2011, and it's absolutely scared the living crap out of me, to be honest. Despot instead of tyrant. It's clever. I mean, tyrant and despotic, yeah, in the same vein. I can see where they're going with that. But yeah, the Russian Doll Man was just weird. Weird. Another video I watched was about, like, a cult that had hijacked an online game as well, which was interesting. Why did I just use Psychic? It doesn't matter. See, there we go, stupid, one of the stupidest things I've done. It actually killed it too. What's next? Slowbro. Right, this time just use Bite. What was the other story that I was watching as well? There was another one. Carl Tanzan, I think. Carl Tanzan, I think his name was. That was a very odd case as well. I actually do like Sabrina's sprite in this generation. It looks kind of cool. I never memorized the warp points, you know, ever. I just keep going until I get it. Over here? Yes, there we go. Wi-Fi. Yes, finally here to face everyone's Wi-Fi. The psychic Wi-Fi, to be precise. To be fair, fighting Sabrina is a lot of fun. In Gen 1, she's just a pain in the ass, but, like, in Gen 2, you know. Psycho Yanda. Still no sand attack. That's interesting. Oh god, she's gonna do those tactics, isn't she? The accuracy and psychic spam. Espeon versus Espeon. Amazing battle of the century. Right, what's next? Kadabra. Oh, Mr. Mayhem, okay. I'll send in my electric type just to change it up a bit. There's a hilarious video the other day. Somebody had uploaded a playthrough of them playing Pokemon Yellow, but they actually play like Ash from the anime, including capturing a ton of Tauruses, which was amazing. Man, Mariah's putting in work in this episode. Alakazam. So she's got just Alakazam now. No Kadabra this time. Oh god, no. I just would not work with it. You'd be there for a long time. But yeah, it was Pokemon Yellow, but they were playing like Ash, which was just funny. God, Alakazam is so problematic. We're gonna have to switch, this is not working out. Get my flying type in there. I don't want to really overly rely on Espeon. Ah, finally, Reflect is gone. Oh, Recover spam. Ugh. It's gonna use Recover again, isn't it, when I'm in the air? Oh, Future Sight. That was pretty surprising, actually. I'm surprised it didn't use Recover. Okay, Sabrina, we defeated you. Your power. Marsh badge for me. Yes, please. Subliminal powers. What the fuck does that even mean? What does the Marsh badge even do in Gen 2? Subliminal powers. Is that even a thing? I'm literally googling it now. In the games, here we go. Marsh badge. Oh god, I'm lost. Where's the badge gone? Oh, here it is. It doesn't do anything in Gen 2. Apparently it just gets given to you. So it's got no statistical thing to it. It's not like Lieutenant Surge who gives you the speed boost. Subliminal powers. In before somebody makes one of those like fan-made subliminal Sabrina music videos. I could just imagine it too, be like Sabrina sissy boy training like hypnotic video or something like that. It's true. Yeah, I can just imagine it. You'd see it on like the Hub or something. You'd watch that. Yeah, me too, to be honest. Big time. Oh my god, I just want to get out of here, game. I'm so bad at the war points. I never memorize them ever. I guarantee you there's already videos of that caliber that involve Sam from Samsung. Guaranteed. Oh, really? Well, they actually bothered to, like, calculate it. I'm gonna say that it's, like, level 83 or something. Just randomly throwing out a number. So annoying, we can't exactly, like, go anywhere. That's amazing. Every battle, just to calculate the actual level and experience. Oh god, that must have been like a pain to do though, because there's literally moments that don't add up. Like, there's just shit that doesn't make any sense. What do you want, Arnie? Oh, cool, he actually wants to battle us. Route 35, yeah, I'll catch you eventually. Not doing it now. Typical trainers want to fight us at a time when, like, there's no real reason to be fighting them. But when I'm, like, EXP training and stuff, no one wants to battle. It's usually the way. This guy looks suspicious. Oh wait, that was 3 years ago. Damn right. And he added up the total amount of EXP. That's pretty cool. To this day, I still want Venustois to be a thing. It'll happen one day. I like the fact that Venustois does have its own page. It's not a very big page, though, because it only appeared in one episode. It's also known as variant Pokemon. Is that what it's called? Okay, here we go. What are variants? Variant Pokemon are vary on their appearance compared to other Pokemon of the same species, often due to gender, diet, special genetic traits. And you've got, like, multiple species, individual Pokemon, and then combined Pokemon. It's interesting, actually. There's, like, a few instances of it. Venustois in the Ghost Maiden's Peak, a Ghastly who had been able to create illusions that were tangible enough to attack people, created a fusion of Venusaur and Blastoise to scare Bulbasaur and Squirtle, calling it Venustois. Foo-Faiza, this is a combination of Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. It was made by Team Rocket in the Pokemon Adventures manga. The legendary birds were then later freed. So it was like an amalgamational bird. Did Team Rocket really just try to make their own Missingno or something? And then you got Miss Magus and Rayquaza in Malice in Wonderland. A real Miss Magus merged with Rayquaza illusion. It created giving Rayquaza the colour palette and features of Miss Magus. Actually, that's pretty awesome. It's like a giant purple Rayquaza. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, the combination thing has always kind of been a cool idea, but like, it'd be a bit broken, really. So, go on. What is the level? It can't be maxed out, surely. I still think 83 would be the number. 61. Oh, I was way off, but still, that's pretty surprising. There's that one theory that pokes around suggesting that Pikachu is basically Red's Pikachu. Or something to that extent. Oh yeah, we've got the pervy dude. I always remember him. Nee-hee-hee. This gym is great. Only girls are allowed here. It's a shame we can't do what Ash did and disguise ourselves as a femboy to get in. Victory bell time. James's best femboy. Oh, you know it, man. Easily. Also, I love the episode where he dressed up as Moltres. It was amazing. Yeah, so good they banned it. Yeah, true. The swimsuit James is best James. I always liked Team Rocket's antics in the first, few series, to be fair. They're always very amusing. This is literally Bird Eats Grass stream right now. What was the other group that in Team Rocket now? The Jesse and James rivals. I always forget the names. Oh, it was Butch and Cassidy. That's the name. I remember them two as well. They were kind of humorous. It's like everyone in Pokemon has to have a rival at some point. Or at least like an alternate opposite made of them. It's crazy, to be fair. We'll be going into like Gen 3 games after I'm done with Silver. I mean, I could play Crystal, but there's only slight story differences. I mean, I could play it. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from playing it, but I'm probably gonna wait a while before playing Crystal. And Gold is a mute point anyway, because of what appears, you know. No point playing through the same game again just with different Pokemon appearing. Unless I was collecting every Pokemon onto cartridge, which I'm not. I gave up on catching them all a long time ago. I still have my blue cartridge that had all 151. Still have that certificate to this day that you can print with the Game Boy printer. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get 151 with Pokemon Go, and it's just not going very well at all. It went from Pokemon Go to Pokemon No real fast. I wonder if there's been any, like, imitators of Pokemon Go. I've literally googled Pokemon Go rip-offs. There's an entire YouTube video dedicated to it. Wait a minute, Garfield's got his own game like this? Garfield Go? Is that legit? Or is this like a fan-made thing? It's actually on here. I might install it for lols. Garfield. That reminds me, I've got to play Garfield Kart at some point. I do remember jokingly saying that I'm going to play it. Hoppip being brown and green looks so weird. I'm more used to it being pink and green, really, I suppose. That's what happens when recoloration changes. Does Garfield Kart have multiplayer? Yes, on PC it does. There's two versions of Garfield Kart. There's a version based off of the 3DS one, which doesn't have multiplayer. And there is one that has multiplayer. I'm more than likely going to get the multiplayer one. So then people could like challenge me on Garfield Kart whenever they want. I think there's actually a player base for it. It's not massive, but like there are a dedicated few that still play it. It's funny because it became a bit of a meme, the Garfield Kart thing, and it's sort of like kind of caught on, I suppose. I mean, he's not really going to be taking Mario Kart's crown anytime soon, nor any Sonic racing game crown for that matter, but, you know. In fact, I'll have a look at which version has the multiplayer, that way I don't make the mistake of accidentally buying the wrong one. Is that it? Furious Racing? Yeah, it's on there. It's actually been marked down in price. It's on sale at the moment. Damn it. I don't have any money on my account though. Oh yeah, no wonder I don't have any money on my account, because I couldn't get any Steam cards recently. Because the store that I go to has been fresh out of them for the past couple of weeks. I might as well just hook up my credit card to it, to be honest, at this point. I think I've given up beyond hope of going to the brick and mortar store to get myself a Steam card. Unless I go to the bigger part of town. There's nothing stopping me from doing it. But the game store that sells like the Steam cards is relocated. it's not in the place that it once was. It's moved into some sort of like sports store now, which is a bit strange. But I think they got acquired, or at least the sports store kind of like bought some level of stock into them or something like that. It's very specific. I don't tend to really read on like business news all that much. Numbers confuse me, and reasons for why things change like confuse me sometimes. Yeah, it's 90% off, yeah. You know something, I've got a bunch of like Steam points. I don't know what to do with them. It says you can buy games apparently, but I don't see it on here. Buy games, earn points. How do points work? Oh wait, you get the points for purchases. Okay, I got it now. It's the other way round. Sorry, the way they worded that was so confusing. Nah, it's fine. I'll get a card next week for that. No need to worry about it. Or I could get it this week either way. I could get on the scooter and go down into town, so there's nothing stopping me. Try to think of a day I'm free to do it. Probably do it on Wednesday. Or Saturday, actually. Saturday would be a good one. Yeah, it's decorations for profile, isn't it? It's the way they worded it. It's like buy games, get points. So, scoot, yep. Me and my kick scooter. Oh, Blossom. Speaking of which, there's people that have been having like electric scooters like confiscated off them. Apparently you need some sort of license for them, which is interesting. Oh, sunny day. Really, Erica? Is this thing grass and psychic or just grass? I think it's just grass, isn't it? Yeah, I can finish it off with confusion. We're gonna fire punch it. Oh, we burned it, nice. And you've literally just powered up my next attack, thank you. I'm sorry, Erica, but you really just had a blonde moment. Pretty bad blonde moment. Even though she's not blonde, but like, She just had a really, like, gets burnt, use a sunny day. Ooh, Leech Seed. Haven't seen that for a while. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Giga Drain. Didn't do as much as I thought it would, actually. Never mind, panic over. What do you mean, like the rendered backgrounds in FF10? They do look like crusty JPEGs at times. Giga Drain, except I never use it. The only background area that I actually like in FF10 is probably the Macalania Woods, now that I think about it. Then again, I just like how Macalania Woods looks when you're, like, running around in it. Speaking of FF10, I've got to do the sequel one day when I can be bothered with it. Don't get me wrong, I like the sequel, but I just hate the battle system so much. They should have just made it turn-based. Never been too big on ATB. And the game's like cripplingly punishing at times. Also, they shoved in an extra mechanic just for that special edition, for the sake of it, which was just ugh. I'd rather they'd just done a straight port or something. We're gonna have to get to Fuchsia now, because there's only really one way to head to Pallet Town from here. Speaking of which, is the game corner here? And if they do, what stuff do they have in the game corner now? Oh yeah, fun, like flamethrower, ice beam, thunderbolt, I think, for those. And what do they have here? Porygon, Eevee, and Mr. Mime. Nothing that I really want then. Oh, they're actually on the Steam profile thing now. It's terrible navigating it on mobile. It's like, you're lucky if you're just looking around on it, to be honest. Ooh, there's ones from Crush Crush. Yeah, this is interesting. I've got to get the other version of that game, Blush Blush, as opposed to Crush Crush. I wish Blush Blush was on mobile, but it's not, sadly. That was a rather uneventful journey, but hey, we did it. it really that bad? I just realised we had a new follower today, and they like followed and left. I guess they like realised the stream was starting, and they were like, "I'm not waiting." Oh my god, that's awful. No fan service allowed then by the sounds of it. Big yikes. Oh, it's our mum again. What does she want? Oh, she bought a little doll. Oh, that's so nice. It's a shame that I'm in Kanto right now and I can't go back and customize my room. The more that I think about it, I kind of feel like bad for the mother. She's probably on her own and she's like buying all this stuff for us. It's a bit of a shame. That's Professor Elm's keeping her company. Oh, it's just Enix being effortless. Not like that's anything new, really. This gym is so dumb because you can just see the fake walls anyway. It's kind of amusing though. Right, I'll be right back in a minute. Just gotta dip out for 2 seconds. Okay, I've returned. Somewhat. Right, let's go and face the gym. Oh, he fooled us. She fooled us, I should say. Oh yeah, I forgot. They all like mimic her, don't they? Man, Bulbasaur's sprite in this game does not look that great. It's like an amalgamation of just green and like red eyes and red tongue. Like even the bulb is not a different color, if you know what I mean. Like a different shade, I suppose. That's kind of ratty. I gotta have a look at Crush Crush's ones, see if they're any good, to be honest. Let me have a look. They're not too bad, actually. They're alright. They're kind of like character renders. What other ones do they do? They do emoticons as well. They've got the gamer girl when she's like depressed and crying after you beat her high score. That's kind of funny. Cheerful Bonnie with the chef's hat. That's kind of cute. I like that. And Happy Quill. Crush Crush is such a fun game. I mean, it's a clicker waifu game, but like, you know. Sakura games do it just as well. She's just got the entire Bulbasaur line, hasn't she? That's going to be a given though, isn't it? I suppose some of the big companies are just not going to put any effort in for the Steam shop stuff, but yet maybe low budget games put more of an effort into the background stuff. Having that TLC touch, as it were, I suppose. Funnily enough, there is a trap in this gym, if I remember correctly. Just adding the extra discussion of traps again in games. More degen. Here we are. Camper Barry. My disguise was right on. Hey dude, was my disguise cute or what, huh? I think in the remake he says something on the lines of like, even boys like to dress as Janine or something like that. I think they changed the lines in the remake. There's Janine. Nope, it's Lass Alice. She's over in the further part of the gym then. I always thought she's in the centre. I don't know why. I guess it'd be too obvious, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, when I get around to playing like Gen 4 games, like when it comes to Diamond, Platinum, Pearl, I'm playing Platinum no matter what, because I refuse to sit around while the health meter drains slowly. I take that from a veteran Diamond player, by the way. That was the version I went with back in the day on the DS, and I learned the hard way. Because in Platinum they did fix the health draining thing. Or the health meter being drained, I should say, or falling. Hold on, let's have a look at the profile now. I just realised I could just look at it by clicking. It's not showing on mobile for me. Don't know why. Oh well. Crobat. Oh wow, it's actually getting good stuff sent to me. I don't follow many Discord servers really. I'm on Glitch City Laboratories. They're pretty alright. They haven't really posted anything that's been tickling my interest though. Someone's talking about item corruption. That's interesting, although I don't know if that's even a possible thing. I'll get my flyer in here. Gardevoir. That's Gen 3, isn't it, I believe? Yeah, because Ralts was Gen 3. There's the other evolution for it as well, isn't there? The one that not many people really fanboy over. I always forget what it's called now. Eggplant Gardevoir. Gallade, that's the one, yeah. That's the one. I couldn't remember its name for a minute. Wheezing again. You know what really, like, cracks me up? That, like, Dunsparce was a thing in Gen 2, but, like, not many trainers use it. I can see why, to be honest. It's not really that useful. I feel like Dunsparce is... In fact, did they ever do anything with Dunsparce? Or did they just leave it? Does it evolve into anything, or...? No, no. It doesn't evolve. They've never bothered doing anything with Dunsparce. Fabled snake-like creature. You don't know what Dunsparce is. I'll quickly put it in the cord. I actually kind of like its design, and I feel like it could actually have a cool evolution. But it just doesn't, because they never bothered doing anything with it. Yeah, that's the one. The yellow worm thing, that's right. Could even make it into like a vampire-y thing, couldn't they, really, if they wanted to? What commercial did you just witness? What? You're in Discord. Wait, okay. Oh, come on, chill out. Oh, I'm posting that to, can I copy that? I'm posting it in the cord with extra as well. That's just too good. I'll put that in the shit post, to be fair. Is it dragon type? I think it's normal, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just normal type. I don't know what it would evolve into. Probably dragon, yeah. In fact, it'd be normal / dragon. Dragon would be the second typing, because it would make more sense that way. Make it Dragon Fairy as well. That could work, actually. In fact, when they announced that Fairy was a thing, I actually thought Dunsparce was going to get affected by it, but nope. Just left it normal. I remember the time I first encountered the poisoning thing in Pokemon. The very same day that I received the blue cartridge, I was having breakfast. It was on my birthday when I got blue, and our oven exploded. It didn't explode like massive, like, don't worry, the house was fine. It just made a bang or whatever, and I actually thought, when I was walking and the screen was flickering, that like the bang had done something to my Game Boy. I legit thought that like there was some glitch or something. I was too young to even realise what poison was for a moment. Or rather, I was too new at the game to realise what poison was. So I was walking around the overworld, I was like thinking, has that oven done something to my game? It's weird the way you think as a kid sometimes. We're going to go back to the Indigo Plateau, I guess. And I'm going to see if I can... No, hold on a second. What am I doing? I've got to go round. I'm trying to think of how I could get around. Probably from Cinnabar, to be fair. It's the only feasible way I can think. Please be careful if you're swimming to Seafoam Islands. The Fuchsia City Police. Oh, can't we come through here? Yeah, I've got to get to Pallet Town. Oh. We're gonna have to go to the Indigo Plateau and go that way then to Pallet Town. And then like fly to Newbark and then get on that path that we can take. No, I can't go that way either. Ugh. Hold on. I'll just go through the cave. I'm gonna have to use speed up though. I don't want to be doing this forever. I always found it amusing that there's like barely any trainers in here. In fact, I don't think there's any at all. I don't remember. I feel like they made the Victory Road part a bit too easy in Gen 2. It's an item I don't need. I can sell it, I suppose. Right, let me go this way. No, I want to go that way. Lame. He won't let me go that way. Da, 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 da. Can I go to the... Hold on a second. You just repost some God of War art. That is something we can all appreciate. That is pretty poggers, not gonna lie. Speed up the battle. It's just a guy and his like fish Pokemon. Can we get to Cerulean from here? I'm sure we can, can't we? I think you're going to be in a giant queue for that one, Wildy. There's a lot of people that want to do that. Right, Misty's not in the gym, is she? I think she's like where Bill's house is, if I recall. Yeah, the gym's empty. Speaking of which, can you encounter any Pokemon in there? I don't think you can. I think you can fish Pokemon up though with the fishing rod. Is this girl Slowpoke, like Slowbro, obeying her now? What's this over here? What building's this? There's a notice here. The bike shop has moved his goldenrod. Oh, so it's the it's the out of service building. You can't go in there. I wonder if they ever had plans for that, and then they were like, no. Like, I wonder if it was going to be a different type of building, and then they were like, nah, we'll just have it be the old bike shop closed up, but not do anything with it. Is that a Crobat? That's a Zubat. Kangaskhan. It literally could be anything. That sprite is used for so many things. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Looks like a Rhydon to me, but you know. The gym badge dude, I remember him. Yeah, like the random truck. The SSN. You can actually go to the website. Why do I have a feeling if I click that it's going to send me somewhere obscure? Yeah, his item finder's responding, because isn't there like a rare candy chilling somewhere here? Sure there is, I'm just mashing the A button. Oh nice, looking forward to it I bet. Lucky us, we don't have to do the Nugget Bridge BS anymore. No long range trainer anymore, rest in peace. Weepinbell, not interested in your shenanigans. Oh, the Nugget Bridge crew is still here, but they've just been moved. It's not the Nugget Bridge anymore, it's the crew after the bridge, I guess. Yeah, I know. Pardon me. I never really cared for Weepinbell either that much, to be honest. The whole Bell line I never really cared for, to be honest. I was always more of a, you know, I preferred Bulbasaur and Ivysaur and Venusaur. Tangela was another good one I liked, even though it's not as good as the others. Wigglytuff. Granbull. Back before these became fairy types, pretty much. Oh, Vaporeon. I like Vaporeon's sprite in Gen 2. Looks kind of cool. Like a dino. Yeah, it is a bit strange. I suppose you could say the main line of first gen starters were more reptilian rather than dinosaur based, I guess. Squirtle, Turtle, Charmander, Lizard, Bulbasaur, Dinosaur. It's a bit one of those. I mean, you have Charmeleon, which is a play on Chameleon, but it looks nothing like a chameleon. So... Also, it doesn't have colour change ability. Like, what the hell? Morning Sun. What does that do now? Does that heal, if I remember correctly? You know something? I'm getting rid of Quick Attack for this. I think it heals, but I can't remember. Should we find out, though? We're going to use Bite and we're going to get hit, and then I'm going to use Morning Sun. No, instead we're going to kill it in one bite. I think our Espeon's a bit too OP for this. Okay, hit me with something. Instead you use Stun Spore. Why? Oh well, whatever. There we go, it's more like it. Okay, so what does Morning Sun do? Yeah, it's like Recover, kind of. Okay. I think you recover more with Morning Sun if Sunny Day has been used as well, I'm sure of it. Tough, but she's got like 2 Parasects. Parasect is probably the last one, yep. Fly. Wrecked. Grass and Bug, like, yeah, no shit, you're gonna get destroyed by flying types. It's just the guy that's like, join us, join Team Rocket. Actually, just be a regular dude, won't it? Ace Trainer, yeah. Oh, Cool Trainer, my bad. Can't get those two mixed up. Oh, War Turtle. Charmeleon looks like it's falling over rather than running. That sprite is very peculiar looking. He's on about Lickitung. I don't have Lickitung. I never bothered to catch one. Right, we have to go and fix the issue at the power plant, I'm assuming. Because I don't think Misty has returned to the gym yet. No, she's not back yet. I've got to do the thing at the power plant then, I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to go buy a bunch of Ultra Balls real fast as well. I at least want to try and capture Zapdos. Actually, I could sell some of those items I picked up as well. I'm not using vitamins. Piss off Arnie. He's like been harassing me with each call. I haven't had a chance to go back and fight him yet because I'm still in bloody Kanto. He's like, do you want to battle? I'm like, yeah, just let me go back to Johto. Nice reference to the first game with the house that had the thing stolen from it. Actually, what's in the house for a call? Yes, you two were. Hold on a minute, isn't there a Rocket member chilling out up here now? Or was that in the remake only? Yeah, I've probably got to go to the power plant then. That actually pulled my shoulder blades, not gonna lie. I think I might have stretched in the wrong direction. Right, I think our Espeon has had a bit too much EXP gain, so I'm putting Arbok in there again. Singing the song playing. Raichu. Sandslash. That'll hurt, but it shouldn't kill us, hopefully. Whoops, didn't mean to pick acid. Just about hung in there. Fell right for it. Amazing. Every time. You have to switch. My power plant is further below, isn't it? Which we're going to have to quickly heal and save real fast. Ah, here we are. The rocket grunt is in here. We have to have this event triggered in order to have it work. That's why we couldn't see him, because we hadn't triggered that little cutscene, so... I forgot that it was event tired. Here he is. Yeah, he's not very fluent in English. I don't know why, but when he talks, I think of Manuel from Fawlty Towers for some reason. Or rather, when he his dialogue box just makes me think of Manuel. Confused Ray. Who just passed through it anyway. I think it's hidden, isn't it? You have to like tap A to get it. It is in here, right? Hold on, I need to look at whereabouts it is. Hidden in water in the middle of the gym. Could've sworn I looked there. Oh, there we go. My own worst enemy when it comes to doing the speed up. I'll just use the bicycle. Super bicycle. Okay, we should be able to go and get Misty back to the gym now. Might as well get our electric type ready. She's probably up where the cape is, where Bill's house is, if I remember them. Time to zap some trainers. Might as well hoover up all the XP that we can. Just because. Oh, never mind. There we go. Got them all now. Oh, she's got Quagsire. I forgot about this damn thing. Ugh. I don't know what to do with it. I suppose Crush would be the best thing to do. Just bite it to death, I suppose. Lapras. Thing's ice and water, isn't it? Missed, damn it. Come on, hit it. Come on. Wow, he's missing hardcore with Cross Chop today. At least in this battle. Finally. She's missing. I should say, not he's missing. Starmie. I know, right? Lapras just decimated. After missing how many times. I'm so proud of that shiny Lapras though on that game. I was not expecting it. Surprised she didn't use a potion. Finally got our Cascade badge. That's Misty out the way with. All that we have left is Brock and Blaine. We're gonna have to go through Rock Tunnel, aren't we? Which is gonna be a pain, but whatever. Yep, we're gonna need a flash Pokemon. Damn it. Who's gonna have to be deposited? I say Arbok for the time being. What was my flashing Pokemon now? Was it Togepi? Ah, this Bellsprout, that's what it was. Not paying attention to any wild Pokemon. Unless they're shiny, but the chances of that happening are super low in Gen 2. Oh yeah, technically we've got the 8th gym leader to deal with as well, which is Gary Oak. Or Blue if you prefer. PP up. Increase the PP of moves. Ooh, Cubone. I kind of want that. Ah, it fled. Damn it. I have a soft spot for Cubone. It's TM47 anyway. Steel Wing. Not a bad move. Come on, let's get the Cubone. No, look. I should have put it to sleep, but whatever. We're at the creepiest town ever. It sounds more toned down in Gen 2, to be honest. So the question is, how do I get to Pallet Town anyway? And I've got to go from... You can't go back, can you, to Mount Moon? Oh, Diglett's Cave. Never mind. I remember. I always forget about Diglett's Cave. Always forget about it. At least Lavender Town's been knocked off the map now, I suppose. I guess the reason I don't really remember Diglett's Cave very much is because I rarely go anywhere near it. Ah, Snorlax is in the way though. Can we get the Poker Flute from here or not? Soul House. Oh, here it is. It's the Soul House, isn't it? Oh yeah, security's like high, you can't go up there. I never got the radio card. Oh, there we go. EXPN card. I know we've got to go and get the radio card eventually. Yeah, I need to get back to Johto, don't I, to get the radio card. Because for some weird reason I don't have it. I definitely did not pick it up. Oh, go away, Gina. Gina's like, my Bulbasaur is so awesome. Yeah, I need to get a pass. I forgot about the pass. Copycat Girl, I remember her. I think she's the one that gives you the, I think she gives you the, pass for a call. The Kappa cat girl. So she lost it in Vermilion City. Ace Fishing Guru. It's cute, lovable, smart, unbearably plus amazing. Oh, you think so? Too much? Well, beautiful, kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Oh, and spectacular, ravishing, simply divine. He really loves his Rapidash, this dude. gives us a rare candy. I think it's this dude over here that gives us the doll. I like this guy's enthusiasm. It's like I'll befriend a Clefairy one day. All this to get the bloody radio card. I think when we get to the Brock's like town, I'll save and then call this part how it is for now, I guess. Because we still got like, who do we have left? Oh, that's right, it won't show you the other badges. I keep forgetting. In the remake they do, I think. We've got Brock, Blaine, and Gary left, as well as Red, so... Who's the fairest one of all? That was fast. See, those magnet trains are so fast these days. Right, we have to do a little quiz, I think, to get the radio card. Is it you that gives it us? Yeah, this is it. Answer 5 questions. Can't wait. Yes. Yes, it can. I had to think for a second. No, because it's Apricorn with a C, not with a K. What? Magikarp can learn a TM move? Since when? Yeah, I'll take the quiz. Yes. Magikarp won't learn any TM move. Oh, sorry, I thought you said Magikarp can learn. Never mind. I was gonna say. Is Mary the co-host? No, it's Mary with a Y. Let's go and get ourselves a Snorlax. Can we actually tune into the Poker Flute station now? It's on the other side of where Kanto is. We're in Johto, that's why. And let me test the radio now. Gonna catch ourselves a Snorlax. Gonna get ourselves a mukbang in Pokemon. The true Pokemon that is the king of mukbangs. Let's disturb it. We all know what we're gonna nickname it. Well, it depends on the gender, actually. Okay, it's male. I've already know what we're calling it. Man, that thing's level 50. Ouch. Okay, tit for tat then. Wow. Okay, muscle. God damn it. Using rest again. Ah, I killed it. God damn it. No, that's not how it went. It was supposed to go down. I hate catching Snorlax. Its capture rate can be so irritating. God damn it, stop. Ugh, stop trolling me. This thing. Okay, it's confused now. Well, that went so well. Fun to punch it a bunch. In fact, fun to wave it. I'm just going to start throwing Pokeballs at it now. Gotcha. As tradition. We're now nicknaming it. There we go. Bathing the epicness of its nickname. Nikocado was sent to Bill's PC. Oh, there we go. I'm sure I'm not the only one to have ever done that. Right, time to get the hell out of here because it's Diglett territory. Mind you, we're pretty safe. Their numbers aren't that low. I know, right? I couldn't resist. If it was female, I would have called it Amberlynn, but male, so it's got to be Nikocado. Oh, it's the shorts obsessed youngster. Oh no, it's not. It's a bug catcher instead. I thought it was the youngster. How many Beedrills does he have? Quite a few by the looks of him. I just realised I've got Fire Punch. That'll wreck him. Destroyed. If I remember correctly, Brock should just be in the gym. We're not going to be facing him now, though. We're going to be taking him on in the next part, as well as Blaine and Gary Oak, I guess, in the next part. Yeah, he's in that. So I don't have to do a special gimmick to get him back like I did with Misty. Speaking of which, can we go inside the museum or not? Nah, that sucks. I kind of used to like going inside the museum. Is it closed or something? Yeah, closed for renovations. That's annoying. I used to like going in there in Gen 1. It's a completely pointless building, but you could like have a look at the expeditions and have a bit of fun. Pewter just feels empty now, really. The museum and Brock's gym's like the biggest thing going for it, really. Not to mention you got them 2 apricorn trees. Oh, rainbow wing, nice. Is this the place that had the repels put on them? Yeah, it was. There was a guy that was like spraying repels here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, certain nights they come out. I'm not too sure which nights they come out though. Yeah, Pewter just feels empty really without the museum, to be honest. Just doesn't feel the same. The Magic Carp dude. I remember him. Dude's proud of his Gyarados. I don't think I need to buy anything really. Actually, no. I'm sick of having like status ailments and not being able to heal outside of battle when I don't have the items. There. Now I at least have something of everything. Does Jigglypuff still do that song that it used to do? Nah. I miss the old version of the Jigglypuff song. Gloom, would you trade it for my Rapidash? I don't have a Gloom, sadly. She's on the phone, go away. That's rather amusing. In fact, what I'll do is I'll play the OG Jigglypuff jingle before I head off, I guess. It's a little thing to do before I leave. There we go, I'm going to mute. This will be my little signing off thing for this part, why not? Jigglypuff song, Pokemon Blue. It's only a brief couple of seconds, but I always found it rather cool, so. Brilliant. Rightio, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be catching you in the next stream. Until then, ciao for now.